heartbreak to happiness journey. The phone call that should have changed my life ended with a simple, "I'm sorry, but the adoption isn't going through." I remember dropping the stuffed bear I'd been holding for weeks, the silence in my apartment suddenly heavier than ever. It felt like the universe was mocking every ounce of hope I'd poured into those endless forms, interviews, and late-night dreams about a future that no longer existed. Grief hit like a tidal wave, and for days I barely left my bed, convinced that the hole in my heart was permanent. But one afternoon, desperate for air, I wandered into the local animal shelter. The chaos of barking dogs and purring cats was oddly soothing, and before I knew it, I was signing up to volunteer. Every day I scrubbed kennels, played with anxious pups, and coaxed shy kittens from their corners. Little by little, their resilience rubbed off on me. I realized that healing sometimes happens in the small, messy moments, like when a frightened dog finally wags its tail in your presence. Months passed, and the emptiness in my chest began to fill with laughter, muddy paw prints, and new friendships. One evening, as I was closing up, a family walked in, frazzled and hopeful, searching for the right companion. We bonded instantly, sharing stories and laughter, while helping them find the dog who completed their home. They invited me over for dinner, and slowly, our connection deepened into the family I'd been searching for all along, just not in the way I'd expected. Looking back, I see now that heartbreak isn't the end of the road. It's often just a detour onto a path you never would have found otherwise. Sometimes what we think is a closed door is just the universe nudging us towards something better. If you're hurting, hold on. The story isn't over yet, and your heart still has room to heal, to love, and to be surprised by joy you never saw coming.